Hello and welcome, fellow Wasteland survivors. I'm Dean, aka Nasty Bones, and I'd like to thank you for stopping in today and hanging out with me on part 2 of Fallout 4's Permadeath gameplay. We're playing it on survival, and we're going to see how many levels we go until we die. You only live once. That's what we're doing. At this point, I'm already level 7. We're going to do quite a bit today, but what our main objective and goal is Corvega Assembly Plant. We got a quest from Preston Garvey to go to Ten Pines Bluff and see what they needed help with. Now, they're going to ask me to go to Corvega and clear out the raiders. I want to go do that first. So let's take a quick look at our stats. Days played 3, where levels survived is 6. We're actually level 7. But it isn't long I run into my first random encounter. Okay, we just leveled up. So let's put our next level up point, I think, into big leagues. That opened up at 7. Yeah, that's where we'll put that. Back in episode 1, when we killed Grizzle and his men helping Preston escape Concord, he had a storage key on him. That is the key that actually opens this door. And there's some pretty valuable loot in here, a lot of ammo. So it was very awesome that we got that key. I do believe it's the only way into this storage area. At the top of the control center on Jared's desk, we can find another Grog Nag magazine. Another 5% critical damage. Very useful for our melee play. We'll take a quick look and see it's located here in the Corvega assembly plant. It's just south of Starlight Drive-In, southeast of Sanctuary. Just leveled up, but I wanted to move to a safe spot before we put our perk in our tree, and I think this time we're going to put it into Ninja. So that way we do a little bit extra sneak damage. Yep, that'll help us with our melee build. Back when I killed the main raider boss, Jared, the quest for Ten Pines Bluff was actually complete, but I worked my way up the top of this scaffolding to the repair bobblehead. Fusion cores permanently last 10% longer. Since we have nothing invested in intellect, it'll be a long time before we get to nuclear physicist, which allows us to put points into our fusion cores lasting longer. So this will help immensely. It's also located here at Corvega Assembly Plant, which once again is just south of Starlight Drive-In. Once we've killed the main raider boss, Ak here at Satellite Station Olivia, at the end of the dungeon we'll find this locket. This locket belongs to Mary Abernathy, who was brutally murdered by these raiders. Now, we haven't gotten this quest yet, nor will we go get it or complete it until after we've picked up Preston Garvey as a follower. And our first legendary is Rubbish. Defiant. The final shot in the magazine deals twice the normal damage. In a locked room which requires a key, which also can be found in the same toolbox that the locket was found in, or having master lockpicking, we will find this U.S. Covert Operation Manual. Tiptoe through the tulips. Permanently more difficult to detect while sneaking. That's also found here at the USAF Satellite Station Olivia, which is just to the east of Sanctuary. Well, we did level up a few ago, so let's take a second and go ahead and put that point in our perk tree. I think this time I'm going to put it into Bloody Mess. We'll do a little bit more damage in everything that we do. Quite a while back, I noticed that I didn't have dog meat with me anymore. I hadn't noticed him since I reached Ten Pines Bluff, so I thought I'd take a quick look at Red Rocket. He wasn't there, or I didn't see him. Now I'm back at Sanctuary, and I picked up Cogsworth to see if he was still following me, and he was. But I have Cogsworth with me now. So I thought that if I grabbed all the dog houses and brought him over close to the workstation, that he might show up there. And I spent a few minutes, sold some stuff to Carla, just arranged everything up from the long haul that we've just done. Now I do need to find dog meat, even though I'm ready to get Preston Garvey as a follower. He's holding 3 fusion cores, and I need to get them back. So I'm just wasting a bunch of time. Sturgis is now going to be our guard. He's got him a nice fat minigun, and I'm just wasting a lot of time trying to get dog meat to show up. I even get a sleep-in dog meat still nowhere to be seen or found. So I go ahead and pick up Preston, and now he is my follower. The only thing I know what to do is to maybe make a terminal to find him, and I can actually make one. So I go ahead, look for him, and it says he's at Red Rocket Truck Stop. So we'll go over there, and sure enough, there he is. I got my fusion cores back. So now we're off and ready to get going. And Abernathy Farms is our first stop. As you remember, we did get a locket from the satellite station Olivia, and we're going to get that quest, turn it in, and it's the beginning of Preston starting to like me. I need to get his affinity as quick as possible. It's do an extra 20% damage when facing 3 or more enemies. Well, I think that's about it for this video today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for stopping in. We did only get about 4 levels in today, but we're kicking along pretty good, and we're getting a lot of content done. I hope you join me for the next episode, where we go a little farther into the Commonwealth and see a few other settlements, even get into Good Neighbor and Diamond City. So, hope you join me for that. Alright everybody, just like always, thank you. And until next time, please stay safe and peace.